Welcome, dear listeners. Now we shall read page 41, chapter Saviors of the Tree. Here, at this point in the story, children were running towards the train to show red flags to the driver so that driver could stop the train. Let's give it reading. Quickly, the children cut holes in the flags and ran the sticks through them. Then they stood ready to wave the red flags as soon as the train came in sight. Now the children were very much ready with their red flags in their hands, and they were waiting for the train to arrive in their sight, and as soon as the train would come, they would wave their red flags. Let's start reading from the third line, that is second paragraph. Bobby began to feel sick with suspense. It seemed to her that they had been standing there for hours and hours, holding those silly little red flags that no one would ever notice. The train wouldn't care. It would go rushing by them and tear round the corner and go crashing into that awful mound. The children were so much obsessed, filled with the fear, that Bobby began to feel sick. She was not feeling well at all. What would happen? How would the train stop? She was wondering if the train driver would ever see them with the red flags, or the train would just smash into the mound and everyone would be killed. Dear students, let's read ahead. Her hands grew very cold and trembled. Trembled means shivering, as we shiver in cold, so that she could hardly hold the flag. And then came the distant rumble and hum of the metals, and a puff of white steam showed far away along the stretch of line. Now Bobby got so much scared that she started feeling cold. Her hands and feet, they turned very cold. She was trembling, shivering in fear. She could hardly hold the flag. And then all the three kids, they started hearing the hum and drum of metals. Hum and drum of metal means the noise of engine, and a puff of white steam that was showed in the air. Dear students, let's read the last paragraph of this page 41. Stand firm, said Peter, and wave like mad. As the train comes closer, step back, but go on waving. Don't stand on the line, Bobby. Peter was instructing his sisters. He was asking his sisters to wave the flags just like a mad person and not to stop even for a single second. He asked Bobby not to go on the railway track. Step back. Let's read further. Last three lines. The train came rattling along, very, very fast. The front of the engine looked black and enormous. Its voice was loud and harsh. Enormous means very big. The engine appeared very big and black. The train's speed was too fast. The voice was loud and harsh. Children got scared. Thanks for watching the video.